this young teacher, Christopher Berry, working in China, was tasked by a purportedly Chinese investment company that seeks investments in Britain, which was really a front for the Ministry of State Security. He was tasked to gather intelligence from his colleague who was working in Parliament as a researcher for this China Research Group, which is a group of mostly conservative MPs in the UK who were kind of very critical of China, or taking the view that China is up to no good in Britain and worldwide. So, as you can imagine, they were looking at whether laws need to be changed. And so they work together and they siphon off sensitive political information on these high-level conservative MPs. And this is where I get into a very familiar story, as you know, in Canada. It's conservative MPs who are critical of China that face sanctions from Beijing, first of all, publicly. And then with my reporting, it comes out that not only were they sanctioned, such as Michael Chan, for raising a bill about the genocide in Xinjiang, not only is Kenny Chiu, criticized by China, but he's attacked in his election because he raised a foreign agent registry bill. And so much more came out of that we've talked about for probably over 20 hours. But it's the same story in Britain. You got these two young teachers who went over to China. They are now being tasked by China's secret police, the MSS, to gather information on these rising conservative MPs. And, documents come out and say, well, this isn't like classified reports or, scientific espionage. No, it's political intelligence that was delivered to their handlers in real time so that the MSS, it's assessed, could calibrate their intelligence operations on who to target in Britain. And I'm paraphrasing a little bit, or who to target or who to support.